More than 14 years after apocalyptic fire consumed a church in the deeper recesses of Western Uganda, killing hundreds of believers, police has tabled a report into the findings of the Kanungu Massacre. On March 17, 2000, believers of the movement of the restoration of the Ten Commandments cult were told they were going to heaven, only to be incinerated in the church dosed by petrol. It's not clear yet whether the ringleaders Joseph Kibwetere, Father Dominic Kataribabo, and Sister Credonia Mwerinde perished in the fire or fled. The police report indicates that a total of 700 bodies were recovered.
336 bodies recovered at the scene, samples recovered, and further searches were conducted in other scenes. This was the main scene. And the total of the bodies recovered were 780. International arrest warrants were issued.
The Inspector General of Police, General Kale Kayihura, told lawmakers on the Committee of Defense and Internal Affairs that police and Interpol have since then failed to track the whereabouts of Joseph Kibwetere and other leaders who were believed to have escaped to the Malawi through Tanzania.
Effort was made to trace some of the cult leaders in Mwanza, Tanzania, that was 2000. But there was no, it was not productive. Others were tried to trace Western Kenya, following leads. These were leads which they were following. Again, in 2000, there was no success. Information was then received that Joseph Kibwetere and Credonia Mwerinde were in Malawi, which were not, the police was not able to get, to be more specific.
The MPs demanded to know whether DNA tests were ever carried out on the bodies of those who perished and the relatives of the leaders of the cult to establish whether Kibwetere and his acolytes died in the inferno.
That's what we know people from there, is that these people died in the fire. Have they done DNA to confirm that? Because that's the lead. The brothers of Kataribabo, the brothers of Kasapuri, and so on, they confirmed that they did commit suicide.
General Kayihura, together with the deputy CIID boss, Geoffrey Musana, promised to reappear before the committee to discuss the report further. Before the report was released, relatives of the deceased had appealed to government to shed more light on one of the world's biggest cult massacre. Jingo Francis, NTV, Parliament.